Good day to everyone. I am Mrs. Angelina Bispo, teacher of Holy Family Academy. I am teaching Mathematics 1 to 4 of high school department. I am also the math coordinator. If you need something, I'm here. Just call me. And this is our school, the Holy Family Academy of Jamaica. Thank you. Anyone who can describe the figure on the board?
Two lines intersecting with each other.
Okay, there are two lines intersecting with each other perpendicularly. Now, how many divisions do we have?
I believe it's 4.
Okay, it's 4. We have, let us count it. Figure 1, 2, 3, and 4. So as we all know, and as we can see, we have 4 rectangles, right? And this is rectangular coordinate plane denoted by anyone who can describe or give a hint of a person behind this figure.
René Descartes.
René Descartes.
Ah.
Okay. So this is rectangular coordinate plane. Now, since this is rectangular, we all know that rectangle has 4 sides, and we have 4 parts, equal parts. We have first quadrant, the second quadrant, and the third, and last is the fourth quadrant. Okay, so before we continue, these two lines intersect with each other have names. What do you call the line written horizontally?
I don't know, ma'am.
This is the x-axis. And how about the line drawn vertically?
The y-axis.
Okay, this is the y-axis. So since we have named already two lines, we can now name the sign in between. So for each quadrant, we have 2 ordered pairs. The first is the x, and the second one is the y. Okay, so since we all know that the point of intersection of two lines is 0, all numbers on the right of 0 are, what are signs?
Positive.
Positive, so we have positive signs here. And those numbers at the left are?
Negative.
Negative. How about the numbers on the upper portion?
Positive.
Positive. And the lower portion?
Negative.
Negative. So we can now give the sign for each quadrant. Now for quadrant number 1, so we are going to use this part on the right side. What are the signs, or what is the sign of x?
Positive.
What about the y?
Negative sign.
Y?
Sorry, it's positive.
Okay, very good. Positive. Okay, let's go to second quadrant. What is the sign of x?
Negative.
Negative. How about the y?
Positive.
Third quadrant. What is x?
Negative.
Negative. How about the y?
It's negative also.
Negative also. And the last quadrant, what is the x?
Positive.
Positive. And the next part?
It's negative.
Okay, it's negative. Okay. So since we have said and we are encountering this ordered pair, the x and the y axis. Of course, there are descriptions. So this is the y, value of y, and this is the x. There is another name that stands for y. Anyone? No. Starts with letter O. Ends with E.
Oblique.
Followed by R.
or
Letter preceded by E is T. Last hint, letter D.
Ordinate.
Okay, so Y is the ordinate. And how about the A, the X? Starts with letter A.
A.
Ends with A also. First letter followed by B.
Abscissa.
Okay, abscissa. The mother of 16.
My God.
14. Okay, so x, other term for x is abscissa, and y, of course, is the ordinate. Okay, so let us now give an example. Our first point is negative 8 and positive 2. From what quadrant can we find this point?
Quadrant 2.
Quadrant 2, why?
Because the x-axis is negative.
The x point,
The
is,
x point is negative while
and
the
y point is positive. Okay, so this is quadrant 2. How about negative 3 and negative 6? What quadrant is it?
it belongs to quadrant 3.
Okay, quadrant 3. Why again?
Because the x point and the y point
R.
are negative.
Negative. Okay, so quadrant 3. How about 8 and negative 6? Point 6. What quadrant?
It belongs to quadrant 4.
Quadrant 4. Why again?
Because the x point is positive while the negative 6 or the y point is negative.
Okay, last one. We have 1 and 1/2. What quadrant?
I believe it's in the quadrant 4. Quadrant 4, quadrant 1.
Or are you confused?
I'm not so sure, ma'am.
Why?
Because
What is the sign of x?
It's positive.
What about the y?
It's positive also.
Oh, if there are two positive from the x and the y, what should be the quadrant?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Is it in quadrant?
Quadrant 1.
Okay, very good. Quadrant 1. Okay, example number 5. Point D. This is 0, 2. Our x is 0 and our y is 2. Where can we find 0 and 2?
It's in the y-axis.
Okay, y-axis. Why?
Because the x point is 0.
0. We don't have any x, but we have the y-axis. But if we're going to analyze, so of course we are on x-axis. And if we're going to plot this one, so this is your 0, and where are we going to place our second point?
In
Upper,
the upper
or
part.
lower? How many steps?
2 steps.
1, 2. So this is your 2. And this is your 0, 2. Or simply point E. Clear? So we located point 2 on the upper portion of our Cartesian coordinate or rectangular coordinate plane, or the plane itself. Okay, so since this is 0 and 2, our x is 0 and our y is positive. Okay, so we can now, anyway, will you describe the position of point 2?
Its position
Position.
in the y-axis.
Position from the two quadrants. Where can we find point 2?
It's in the quadrant 1 and quadrant 2.
Okay, it's in between quadrant 1 and quadrant 2. And generally, if we use 0, we use the point as, we can also use this as quadrant 1, since it is in y-axis. Positive, all positive. Okay, let's go to, or quadrant 1, or you may also use, kasi kapag quadrant 2, look, it is in the negative part, so we always use the positive one. Okay, let's go to negative 3 and 0, where it's negative 3.
It's in the x-axis. On the left
X-axis,
side.
the right or the left? First?
On the left.
Okay, so what is our 0 point? Where can we locate that?
Are you pertaining to the
0.
quadrant?
No, the 0 point of our y.
It's in the middle.
In the middle, or the point of origin is the 0. So how many steps?
3 steps.
Where?
On the left.
To the left. 1, 2, 3. So this is negative 3. So this is point 3. And this is under or located between
quadrant
Quadrant.
2 and quadrant
So this
3.
is point F. So this is between quadrant 2 and
And
quadrant 3.
3.
And the exact location, of course, what?
X-axis.
X-axis,
Quadrant 2.
negative.
Negative.
And this is Y-axis, positive. This is the exact location. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions?
No, ma'am.
Okay, continue. I'll give you something to draw or to plot on the board. So, anyone who can plot point G, negative 6 and positive 4.
Ikaw ba? Di yan. Kita yan. Ipakat mo lang yun.
Okay, wait. From what quadrant can we find 6, negative 6, and 4?
It's in the quadrant 2.
Quadrant 2, why?
Because the x point is negative while the y point is positive.
Okay, your x here is negative and your y is positive. Okay, so we are going to plot now negative 6 and 4. Anyone?
Flat. Go.
So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is negative 6. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4. Okay.
Search.
You locate the point of intersection between negative 6 and 4. Okay, very good. So this is now our point G. Question, class?
No, ma'am.